Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about P-Valley Season 2, Episode 1. Now what I did last season was I talked about the season as the whole series. I gave a review about the whole series, and which was pretty good. It was an excellent series. And you can just see the difference of Season 1 and Season 2. Season 2, we going into dealing with the pandemic, things being shut down. But these girls, Uncle Clifford, Mercedes, Autumn, they all got to make their money some kind of way. So, yeah, they opened up this car wash, and it's called Coochie Land, okay? Can't say the P word on here, but it's called Coochie Land. And that's the name of Episode 1, P-Land, a.k.a. Coochie Land. And so, this guy, he leaves his wife birthday party because she had a birthday party. He said he's going to the 7-Eleven. Honey, he didn't even make it to the 7-Eleven. He turned when he seen that light up, that little arrow spinning, and that girl holding a sign. Yeah, he made his little detour, and honey, he got a handful. Let's just say that he got a handful. But the idea that they had, it was awesome. You know, he was getting his car washed. He got to dance. You know, he saw the girls entertain. Baby, them light up shoes is everything. I'm loving those glow-in-the-dark shoes. He's driving. And, of course, he see Uncle Clifford. And he's like, oh, hell no, trying to back out. But Uncle Clifford's like, He wants you to come deep in it. Uncle Clifford know how to use his words. Let's just say that. So when he backs up out the way, there's Mercedes. No, it's not Mercedes yet. It's a girl. She's very flexible, honey. She was bent all the way over, and then she bent backwards, and then she was doing her thing. And then when he drove forward and everything, Mercedes greeted him with a dance. And let me just tell you, he was excited. Okay, he was excited. And to the point where he got his free hot wings. When you go through the drive-thru of Coochie Land, you know, you get your everything done, and then you get some free hot wings. So he got his free hot wings plus some wipes to clean off the mess that he made in the car. And you guys get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Read between the lines. So that right there, I was like, But those shoes that Mercedes had on with them sparks coming out the heels, I was like, okay, what type of witchery is this? Like, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. So they have to go through these types of measures to make money because everything is closed down. You know, you got to wear a mask when you go out. You can't really do much. It's just a lot. And we know how it is. We just went through all of that during the pandemic. So now we're seeing it play out in P-Valley. They're wearing masks. They can't go in the store without a mask. It's just a whole lot. But I'm glad they did put that in there because it makes the show feel that much more real. Okay? This is real life. Real life. Even though the town is not a real name. It's called Chuckalisa. But it's not a real town. But it is a real in the show. So, but yeah, but this show make you feel like you from Chuckalisa, boo. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling this. Now, Autumn and Mercedes, they live together. Well, Autumn live with Mercedes. But Autumn, she's part owner with Uncle Clifford with the club. And so they just got news that the club is going to reopen soon. I mean, no, excuse me. They lifting the pandemic. You can go outside. But, you know, things are still kind of on standstill. We see Little Murder, you know, getting back into his groove with his DJ and everything. But baby, when he started playing with the pots and pans and that bucket, because he used to do that in real life. You know, he used to play on the trains with that bucket. So he's a very talented actor, and he's doing really well with this role. Really, really well with this role. And basically, I guess the role was made for him. You know, he's doing so good with it. And so he's making up a beat. He just, you know, he rhyming, which it is. I think the DJ Rack is his name. And he's copying the sound and everything, trying to get it. I think whatever Little Murder drop is going to be fire. I think I don't think he can make a bad song. You know, considering what he made for season 1, I don't think I think season 2 is going to be lit, okay, with music from him and other people. So far, the songs that I heard in the song, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think the first one I heard when it was at the car wash was called Long Distance. And if not, let me know in the comment section what the name was it. And the second one, he was, rapping to. I like that one too. So I think it's gonna blow up. Mercedes and Little Murder do make a great team, but I cannot believe she is still with her baby daddy. And now she has 2 children. And now he looks a mess because his hair is all over the place. All right, his hair don't grow out because of the pandemic. He won't let her leave the house, so she gotta act like she don't have any Pampers in order for her to. It's like too much. It's just too much. Like, he is too over the top. He is too insecure. He is too jealous. He is too whatever. He knows her work that she is doing. He just, oh my God, he just stressed me out. And I was hoping, I know this may sound bad, but I was hoping he was not in it this season. I really was. But he's in it, and he got another child. So now they got 2 kids. So she acted like she didn't have any Pampers to go to the store, and she see Demetrius, and he's still upset about what happened that night because she pulled out a gun on him. He's kicking this guy butt, you know what I'm saying? And she pulled out a gun, so he's not even feeling her right now. And I can't blame him. I can't blame him. The mayor has passed away. And, they sent him off good. The green, I was loving that green. They sent him off pretty nice and everything like that. Of course, he with drama because he went back to his third baby mom and they had a baby and all. Child, was a mess. But his godson came back. Now, his godson and his wife are having issues because she works in the medical field. So she comes in and she stays like in the basement area because she's working with patients all day. And he upstairs playing the game. He on the main floor. And he's playing the game and everything. And she's calling him. He's not answering. And I can feel her frustration. Her face is messed up because she's wearing that mask. And it's got her face like red and look kind of raw. And it just shows her frustration. So he gets a call, a text from Eloise and then from Haley saying, about the godfather. She sees the name Haley. He snatches the phone. She already knows what's up. She knows what's up. And she doesn't want him to go, but because of the situation, I understand that. But he said he gotta go. So he goes to Mississippi. He's there for his godfather and their family and stuff. And of course, Clifford comes to the house to get some chitlins for his wife. That suit he had on, that green suit, oh my God, Uncle Clifford is a mess. But he know how to dress down. He put some stuff together. I really enjoyed this season. I really just, not the season, but the episode. The episode is really good. It's going to get better as it goes on, I do believe. I think Little Murder might be getting into some drama because that guy in the car, it was the 2 guys. I was like asking him, hey, what's up? We want some new music. And he said soon. But it was the guy in the back. That's not, I guess he's not too fond of Little Murder. And Little Murder recognizes him and sees him. He had his hand on the heat at first, but he had to get off because the guy seemed okay. But he didn't know that the other dude was in the back seat. And when he looked so he could see his face, it was like, damn, I just hope nothing bad pops off, but the energy is mad crazy. So, yeah. So, if you watch P-Valley and all that kind of stuff, let me know how you like it, how you like this episode, and what are you expecting from this season. I think with Demetrius and Keyshawn, which is Mississippi, I think towards the middle, they might come to some type of, common ground or being cordial to each other because I think she likes him. I think she really do. But she pulled out that gun and that's like, it was like that hurt him. You could tell that hurt him. So right now, he don't want nothing to do with her. Nothing. And he's outside with his mask on, stopping people from coming in the store without their masks. It's just a whole lot. And it shows how the pandemic affects everybody. The business, the families, everything. It just shows a lot. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So let me know in the comment section, how do you enjoy it? What are you looking forward to for season 2? And I'll talk to you guys later.